Hey, Cole Younger here, drummer, drum set instructor, 512 band director. Thanks for joining me today at ColeOnDrums YouTube channel. If you like the content you're seeing here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. It would be very much appreciated. Also, welcome to the first ever episode of a brand new series that I'm doing here called My Favorite Drum Parts. The purpose of this series is for me to share with you some of my personal favorite recordings featuring some of my favorite drummers. Some of these might be pretty obscure. Some of these might be pretty well-known drummers, maybe playing songs that you haven't heard them do before. Some might be fairly mainstream. We're going to get a whole wide variety as we go through this series, but today I want to start off with a little bit of a mystery. So, normally I would give you some background information on the song and the drummer and the production and all that right now, but today all I'm going to tell you is the name. The name of this song is Easy Does It. And when I play this for most people, they have a really hard time nailing down who the drummer is on this, because it's maybe a little uncharacteristic for how most people think of this drummer playing, which is what I love about it. So, without further ado, let's give Easy Does It a listen. I am going to provide a little commentary as we go, so I encourage you to look this up afterward, and we'll chat after the song plays as well. Are you ready? Here we go. I should oil that throne, by the way. That's some nice hi-hat action right there. That's how you swing on the hi-hats right there, ladies and gentlemen. Tasty hi-hat action. Nice. Going to the lower pitched ride cymbal to counterpoint the higher pitched guitar solo. Great swing feel, but we're staying out of the way of the guitar solo. Some nice, real subtle comping on the snare you can hear in there. Yeah, tasty. Listen to that snare comp in there. Punchy bass drum comping. Yeah, great guitar solo. Aha, I love this too. We're going to the hi-hats now, behind the piano, because piano, lower frequency instrument, hi-hats, higher frequency instrument. They counterpoint each other. They stay out of each other's way. Smart drummer right here. Artist on the hi-hats. That's when you know you're one heck of a jazz drummer. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tasty. Back to the ride. Low pitch cymbal, high pitched solo instrument. Smart drumming right there, baby. Little bass drum comping. That bass drum again to punch. Still giving the soloist all the room. That bass drum in there, punching. Yeah. And the snare. Beautiful snare stuff in there on those transitions. Ah, I love it. Back to the hi-hat since we're backing up the piano again. Opposite frequencies. It just mixes up the sound too, which is great. Oh, tasty, baby. Like Mama's home cooking right there. There's the back to the opening theme. The classic fade out. All right. Well, what do you think? Some of you out there might be thinking, geez, Cole, that's like the most anti-drummer favorite drum part I've ever heard. That's kind of partially why I picked this one. Do you think you know who it is? It is none other than hang on. There it is. It's Buddy Rich. I bet a lot of you weren't going to guess Buddy Rich, right? Some of you maybe knew it already, but it's Buddy Rich. Buddy Rich on drums. The album, as you can see here, is called Buddy and Sweets. It comes from 1955. That's a whopping 11 years before Buddy released his first big band album. Now, most of us know Buddy Rich as like the monster big band drummer that has just technical abilities beyond any mortal. He's my favorite drummer. That's another reason I picked this, because I love Buddy Rich. But this is like the most anti-Buddy Rich song, some people might say. But I love it for that reason, because Buddy Rich, yes, he was and still is, I think, the greatest that's ever played the instrument. However, he could play with taste and reservation, and that's a textbook example of him doing just that here on Easy Does It, with Harry Sweets Edison on the trumpet as well there. A fantastic recording, guys. I hope you check this one out and listen to it without my commentary, so you can appreciate everything going on in there. Buy the album if you can afford to, and support the record label and the industry, the artists out there that are still doing it today. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, wherever you get your music. But yeah, I love it. Easy Does It. Buddy Rich on drums. And don't worry, as this series goes on, we'll listen to some more, Buddy Rich type. How most people think of Buddy Rich, the crazy drum stuff, because nobody does it quite like he does. But anyway, I hope you dig it, guys. We'll totally mix it up next time with something in a completely different style. I promise you that. But for right now, guys, we're going to wrap this first edition of My Favorite Drum Parts up. I'm Cole Younger. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you do. Check out Buddy and Sweets, that album pictured right over here, if you get a chance. And I'll see you next time right here at ColeOnDrums. Until then, take care. Goodbye.